Say, Doc, you never told me where you learned all those tricks.
It's called camouflage, not exactly on any brochure.
So you weren't bitten by a radioactive wizard?
Peter, please.
Doc, I have a question. Squirrel Girl can talk to squirrels. Ant-Man can control ants. How come I can't control spiders?
Would you want to?
I mean, maybe? I bet there are a million spiders in Doomstadt. I could command them all.
That is a terrible idea. For reasons
The
I
battle
won't
starts
bother
in
to
5.
enumerate.
Will you be able to put aside our past and trust us on the field of battle, Spider?
I couldn't even trust you to write an accurate news story, Eddie. What's changed?
We have embraced our role as a protector. You should be proud of us.
The
You've
battle
also
starts
tried
in
to devour
5,
me more times than I can
4,
count. So
3,
pardon my skepticism.
2.
We know we should hate you, Spider, but we are having trouble remembering why.
Really, Eddie? After all the times you've tried to ruin my life, I'm hurt.
I fear this time stream entanglement has left our memories in disarray.
The battle starts in 5.
Well, in that
4,
case, we've always been the
3,
best of friends.
2,
Definitely no bad
1.
blood here. Great. Eddie, I guess we're doing the team-up thing again.
So we are, Spider. Is that a problem?
Not as long as you keep that big nasty tongue of yours far away from me.
We will do our best, but we make no promises.
Peter, have you, ever wondered if you're doing the right thing? You know, going out every night, putting your loved ones in danger?
Every time I put on the mask, Penny. But we have a responsibility. Someone has to stand up to all the bullies out there.
The web of life and destiny. Ever seen so many strands before?
Just one time back in high school when my web shooters malfunctioned. That was embarrassing. But this is...
すごい.
I was going to go with amazing, but sure, that's amazing in Japanese, right? Hey, Penny, when are you gonna make me a spider?
When you teach me how to shoot webs and hang from the ceiling.
Seriously? Because I have a radioactive spider right over here, ready to go.
When we save the world, I'll let you take a ride. Peter? Nah, is it really you? I haven't seen you in ages.
Wait, have we met? You sure you've got the right Spidey?
Maybe not. It is a big multiverse after all.
Either way, we're together now. What do you say we hit the webs? Cap! Holy cow! You sure make a guy feel better just by being here.
Same here.
Oh, come on, you're just kidding me.
We're at war. Kidding is for later.
I can't believe this actually is the future. Spidey for the win, I guess.
And yet you don't seem all that thrilled, son.
I don't know. I should feel totally at home here, but something's off.
Adjusting to a new world, no matter how familiar, is never easy. I would know.
The battle...
Which way do we go, Cap?
This way. Keep an eye out for tentacles.
What?
You heard me. Let's go.
So you're telling me there's a whole multiverse full of spider folk?
I know! Pretty cool, right?
You gotta be kidding me. I can barely tolerate one of them.
Yeah, I've been told I'm a lot.
Fascinating.
I know, right? Wait, what are we talking about here?
That the multiverse is so vast, and yet is protected by something as insignificant as a spider.
Uh-huh. Shouldn't you be stuck to the front of a fridge somewhere?
Does anyone wish to find out if they're worthy? Come on, it'd be fun!
Haven't plenty of people lifted it already? There's Cap, Jane Foster, that alien horse guy.
Ah, a web befitting the spider god of your clan. Surely no other beast could have woven it.
Not so much a god. The Master Weaver. That's the web of life and destiny.
Ah, yes. More akin to the Norns than a true god. All who oppose us shall fall before the might of Mjolnir.
Right, about that. You wouldn't happen to have any spare enchanted weapons, would you?
You are actually here, right? Or am I imagining this?
Do you see a unicorn in an afro wig next to me?
No.
Then you're missing out.
Watch yourself out there.
Take your own advice, Mooney. I don't need protecting.
Nobody goes it alone in these times. We can't afford to. Justice is like the moon. If you look up hard enough in the dark, you'll find it.
Yeah, but what if you're in a room? Or if there's an eclipse? Or I'm blind?
People think you're too skinny to be strong, but you're strong.
Hey, there are people who think I'm as strong as you.
Don't get carried away.
Okay, when the time stream gets sorted out, we arm wrestle. Hey, Hawkeye, we gonna save the world?
We better.
Yeah, I like that enthusiasm.
Well, if Strange can be Sorcerer Supreme, I think I'm gonna shoot for Scientist Supreme.
Okay, but I don't think that's a real thing, Tony.
Hank Pym says it is.
Hank Pym gets all of his news from insects. Just saying, I'm an arachnid.
Well, according to my scans, we're going up against some real heavy hitters.
Sounds like now would be a perfect time for a quick suit upgrade, Tony.
My armor's already as bleeding edge as it can be, Spidey. I'll be fine.
Oh, I wasn't talking about your suit, but good for you, I guess?
The stakes have gotten a little bit bigger than the neighborhood, haven't they?
I'm thinking of the galactic neighborhood right now.
And the friendly part?
Oh, it's gonna take more than scrambled timelines to cloud my naturally sunny disposition. You're looking
Don't you say it.
bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Okay, I'm gonna tell Tippy Toe to bite you.
Oh, hey, Spider-Man. Heard you're helping with the TRD.
A little, I guess. I can't quite get a grip on the math.
Yeah, I couldn't either. But I can fight bad guys until the TRD's done and everything goes back to the way it was.
I like
The
your
battle
optimism.
starts in 5.
Yeah, let's do that.
You know how you have all the powers of a spider and all the powers of a man?
Just like you have all the powers of a squirrel and all the powers of a girl. So...
Okay, so here's a question I don't want the answer to. If I can summon an army of rodents to obey my every command, can you...
The battle starts in 5.
Don't even finish
4,
that question.
3,
The thought
2,
alone is going to give me
1.
nightmares for weeks.
Thank you. I shouldn't have asked. I shouldn't have even thought it. I shouldn't have pictured it. I'm sorry for picturing it. This is my fault. I'm gonna do a lap. Oh, can I wash my brain?
Hey, Doreen. So you gave your squirrels little shields and sticks?
They're so cute, aren't they? But they're still tough. Right, Tippy? Oh, okay. She says you should mind your own spiders and go knit them tiny socks. Sorry, she's going through something.
The battle starts
I
in 5.
can't knit.
4,
Or talk to
3.
spiders.
We thought you were a goner after the vampires caught us by the Queensboro Bridge.
Oh, me too. You'll never guess who showed up to save the day. Morbius.
No way!
Things got weirder from there. I'll tell you about it sometime.
Every time I see you, I think to myself, as long as Spider-Man is still around, everything will be all right.
Whoa, that's a lot of pressure.
I don't mean it that way. You just mean a lot to a lot of people.
Spider-Man, hey. I've been meaning to ask you. We should form some kind of group.
Sorry, not really a joiner. I mean, I can't even commit to the Avengers.
But we're teaming up now, right?
Yeah, for sure. Go team! Shouldn't you be off ruling your awesome intergalactic empire?
One cannot keep an empire when there is chaos at home.
That's what I always said. Only in a totally different way. So you're a friendly neighborhood Black Panther? Wow!
This kingdom of spiders. Has this become your domain now?
Oh, this place? No. My neighborhood is way less futuristic.
A shame. You have the heart of a king. You would rule this empire well.
You're kidding, right? I can barely keep my own
The
life from
battle starts
imploding.
in...
At least I know I can trust you.
Well, that's a one-way street.
You feel at home here, huh?
Come on, Frank. I'm from Queens.
Spider-Man, have you encountered other spider people here?
You know about the spider people?
I don't think it's a secret.
I guess not. It's just one of those weird things that you have to expect at a dimensional crossroads.
Hey, Spidey. I think, maybe you need to get your web shooters looked at, man.
Oh, I didn't make this mess. It's some sort of cosmic web of life and destiny, I swear.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure it is, bud. Sure it is.
Where I come from, Tokyo is not a kingdom of spiders.
Same. Though if you ask me, the webs are a nice upgrade.
I fear we will have to disagree on that.
I was thinking, all spider people are connected to a spider totem.
Yeah?
Yeah, So I wonder if there are, like, raccoon totems.
Ha! My totem is a gun. Also, what's a raccoon?
This web of life and destiny. Are you its protector?
One of them, I guess? But there are, like, thousands of other spider folks out there putting in the work, too.
You would be best to summon them all. I have a feeling we will need them.